Welcome to the Recap Book Edition. My name is Jose Altamirano, and today we wanted to bring you out to this little plaza in South Coast Plaza Village, where it's a nice place to read a book. And we have come to the end of our book, How to Win Friends and Influence on People. And it's been quite a journey. It's been a learning experience. It has changed so many things about the way we look at interpersonal relationships. And we wanted to go ahead and give you 10 things that we learned out of this book that describe the essence of how to win friends and influence on people. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Ten things I learned from How to Win Friends and Influence People. Number 10. Honesty is vital. When it comes to human relationships, we must be honest. If somehow people feel that you have an undercover agenda, that somehow they will be misled by you, they will most likely not be your friend and they will stay away because of fear. Number 9. People are creatures of emotions more than they are of logic. We like to think that we are logical, but the reality is that we let our emotions guide our decision making. So when we meet someone, if we feel comfortable with them, we will most likely be their friend. So remember this, everybody wants to feel important. If you are human, most likely you are looking for a feeling of importance, and anyone who can help you achieve that feeling of importance will be of your liking. And it goes both ways. If you can help someone achieve that feeling of importance, they will most likely like you. And remember this, destructive criticism does good to no one. So if you're the kind of person that likes to go around pointing out other people's flaws, if you like to tell them where they made mistakes, most likely you will not be surrounded by many friends, because nobody likes to be reminded of our flaws. Number 6, people will like you and you will have influence in their lives in direct proportion to your ability to help them achieve their feeling of importance. This means that when they see that you care about them, they will start caring about what you have to say. If they feel that somehow you're just, trying to get your own benefit and forget about their side, they're probably not going to follow you. They're probably not going to like you. They're going to think, oh yeah, that's the one guy who, always thinking about himself, never thinks about us. So a big point of this is always try to find what the other person likes or wants and then try to help them get it. Number 5, you must learn to see things from the other person's perspective as well as from your own. You must learn to see things from not only from your perspective, but also from the other person's perspective. This is what it's called empathy. Being able to see what the other person wants, not just your own side. Number 4, listening with the intention to understand and the curiosity to see what matters to the other person is more important than talking. So here comes one of the hardest parts, which is listening to understand and to be curious. Not just to see what you can say so you can feel like you're smart or something. So always try to understand. Always try to listen why they're doing what they're doing. Like we mentioned in the past, everybody has a reason to be the way they are. No one's like that for free. So when we take this into account, we can learn to actually listen before we start talking. I wanted to show you how this place looks at night. So perhaps we can use a little movie magic to show you. Amazing, isn't it? This place is not only beautiful during the daytime, but it's also beautiful during the nighttime. But there's one more place I want you to take a look at. Let's go. Number 3. It will take practice and patience to change your way of handling people. So to improve your relationship with people, you're probably going to have to read this book more than once. Even in the introduction, Dale Carnegie says that you have to read each chapter at least twice, so that you can begin to overcome some of the habits that you've created throughout your life and put new habits that will help you become a better person and have better relationships. Number 2, we must choose an attitude of understanding and love. It is no secret. If you don't like people, they will most likely not like you. So we must try to always understand, to always listen, and look at them with eyes of love. The love that sometimes many of us are not granted. We must learn to love humans, to understand them, to be able to respect them and admire them. And that way, when they see that we care about them, they will most likely care about what we have to say. Number 1, the first friend you should win and influence on is yourself. This comes to an idea. If you do not have something, you cannot give it. If you don't have love for yourself, if you don't have understanding, if you don't have patience for yourself, you will most likely not be able to give it to someone else. So before trying to go out there and make a million friends out there, become the friend that you would want to be. Become your own best friend. This place is amazing, isn't it? But what do you say we bring back the lights? So as you see, this place is beautiful. Daytime or nighttime. Unfortunately, not a lot of people know about it, but now you do. So next time you're around South Coast Plaza, venture a little bit on the side and see this beautiful place. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. And with this, we come to the end of our first book, How to Win Friends and Influence on People. Now, we move on to the other things. For example, this book. It's our next book. Nathaniel Brandon's 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. This guy, amazing writing. Trust me, I've read one of his books before, which we'll get to it eventually. But this one was recommended from a friend who studies psychology. I gotta go ahead and take a look at it. So, I will read my 7 pages. Actually, never mind. It's 10 pages. This book is at 300 pages. That puts us at about 10 pages to 11 pages. I hope you get the book. Let's go ahead and read it. Leave your comments below. Subscribe to our channel so you can go ahead and get the weekly videos that we're going to be posting. So next week, we'll go ahead and talk about 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. Alright? I will see you later and have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.